What's up, Capricorn gang? Welcome to my channel, Tarot by the Intuitive Teacup. Let's read your tarot cards here today for love and relationships. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Of course, anyone is welcome into the reading. I just ask you bring an open heart and an open mind, a desire to learn something to better yourself. And of course, if the messages that come through don't resonate, simply push them aside. Don't take action on them, right? You are accountable and responsible for all your own actions and decisions, so highly advise you take away the messages that really resonate with you, speak to you, motivate you, empower you, inspire you. That's what I try to do here on my channel. So let's see. Let's do it for Capricorn. Love and relationships for Capricorn. Looking for that. Let's see. Oh, I love this card. Knight of Wands. Ooh, it's magic. You feel sparks. With possibly another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh my gosh, I just love this. Madam Mim, right? This is Disney Villains Tarot, so we'll take the villain part with a grain of salt, right? It's a fun deck, and I felt like using something cute for your reading today. So, 2 knights, all right, progress. I immediately like this because to me it kind of says you guys are on the same level. You're on the same playing field, so to say, meaning, you know, in theory, this is just my interpretation, you're kind of looking for the same thing. So maybe that's just fun, you know, Knight of Wands, maybe that's just good sex, or maybe it's something deeper, maybe it's something more lasting, maybe it's something more long-term. Let's see where it goes. And it can be both those things, right? I'm just giving you examples, but it seems like these two people are kind of... Okay, hold on. I think this person has a very big crush on you, Capricorn. And I think they want to show it in a very loud, exciting way, but it's almost overwhelming to you. To be honest, though, I think the universe is saying, maybe don't run from this, though. Like, this could actually be really good for you, but there's something about it where you're just like, oh my god, this person is too much. Like, way too much. Definitely strong fire sign, so even if they're not an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius sun sign, this person may be like a fire moon or a fire rising. Especially a fire moon. I don't know why that's coming through, but anyway. Tell me a little bit more about this storyline. What else can I tell them? Scorpio, death card, transformation, okay. Making fire from ice. What does that mean? I actually don't know what that is in reference to. That definitely has some Pluto energy though. Frozen fire planet, Pluto, right? Isn't that what we call it? And the Queen of Wands. Damn. All right, let's see here. I actually think this person would be a good ally for you. I think this relationship, if you pursue it or consider it, I think it has power and potential to transform in a very powerful way, where at minimum, whether it's romantic or not, this person could be a great ally for you. And do keep in mind, these are relationship readings, so this could be a coworker that maybe you're kind of like, oh, I got teamed up with them and I'm not stoked about it. I would not judge a book by its cover. I think there's something really cool here about you guys sort of, I don't know if balance each other out is the right word, but you both bring, I hate to use the word skill set because that doesn't sound romantic per se, but more or less, you both bring something to this relationship that maybe the other person lacks, or maybe the other person really wants to learn about and finds interesting and exciting and different. I don't know, my gut reaction, these are actually quite strong cards. My gut reaction is maybe pursue this a little bit more. The Star, look at that. Wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. This definitely has, and for those of you who follow me regularly, you know, I don't like to overuse the words soulmate and twin flame and all that, which are, in fact, different things. But I don't know, something about this being like a mirror, the idea of something being shown back to you, like the twin flame, if you will. Maybe, I almost don't want to say that because I think the whole twin flame thing can be very confusing and very complicated. This does sort of feel like it has a little bit of like soulmate type energy. The thing I see getting in the way is you judging it too quickly. Especially if you, I'm just going to say it, sorry, especially Capricorn, if you have strong Virgo in your chart, there's something about that because it's Pisces season, and by default Virgo opposes Pisces. There's something where you're very tempted to run away from this because it's too big, it's too scary, it's too soon, it's not the right time. And I think Spirit is like, I'm literally giving you what you've been wishing for and asking for, and here you are turning your nose up at it. I'm not coming down on you, and obviously this won't be for everyone, but I mean, I don't know, Capricorn. I kind of like this. In terms of zodiac signs, you definitely have Scorpio here and Aquarius, and a lot of fire energy. And that could be you too. Like, obviously you can reverse the roles. I say that a lot, but yeah, I even like this too. The idea of sort of the twin or the duality. Maybe the Gemini is involved, possibly. I know I'm throwing a lot of signs at you, but this is the same person, right? For those who have seen Snow White, right? It's her transformation, and it falls next to the death card. I mean, I can only read what's in front of me, but I think this person could encourage you to become a more diverse, more worldly, more open-minded version of yourself, and vice versa. I think you would do the same for them. You guys give each other potential and possibilities that you haven't found in romantic partners, up until now, per se. Capricorn, did you just get a kick-ass love reading? Queen of Wands I typically associate with Aries. This could totally be an Aries. Interesting, though. So, okay, and that would make sense, too, because Capricorn and Aries, by default, your zodiac signs are square, is what we call it, 90-degree angle, right? It's not sort of that easy blend of earth and water. It's earth and fire. And, I mean, you guys are very complex. Every birth chart is very complex. You can't black and white say Aries and Capricorn can't date. Absolutely not. There's no truth to that, right? But pairing fire and earth, especially Capricorn and Aries, you guys are both cardinal signs. You're both self-starters. You're both initiators. So there might be some tension on, I don't necessarily want to strip it down to be like, who takes the lead. I don't think it has to be that sort of antiquated. Is that the right word? But yeah, there's almost like you both are very strong personalities, and maybe you're used to dating someone who's a little bit more passive, or I'm just going to say it, Cappy. I love you. I have a lot of Capricorn friends. Like, you're used to getting your way, and this person may challenge you on things that before were just very like, well, of course we're doing it this way. And this person's like, no, we have to do it this way, and let me tell you why. And you're just like, ugh. Like, you're over it, but I don't think you are over it. Again, you have free will, 1,000%. This is just tapping into energies that are available to me right now, right? I think this has the power to transform into something big, but I'm just going to say, you may sabotage it. I don't mean to be negative, but I mean, here's the thing, and I stand by this too with the star card. If this is fate, if this is destiny, if this is your soulmate, and all those lovely words we like to use, you're not going to miss out on this. You might delay it. You may end it abruptly, and then you may think back and be like, oh, shit, should I have, you know what I mean? Even that apple, it's like there's the temptation to run from this, but here's the thing. I think if you peel back the layers there, it has to do with fear. Because it's unlike things you've experienced before, and maybe you've been so set in a certain mindset or a certain narrative in your dating or romantic life that it's almost like this is, I don't know if it's too good to be true is what you're saying to yourself, but you're suspicious of it. Very Scorpio energy too. Some of you may have strong Scorpio in your chart. Don't do that. I think you deserve it, or you owe it to yourself to give this a fair shot. And certainly if you're dealing with someone that you strongly dislike and they annoy you, and more importantly, they don't respect you, right? Then sure, end it, right? But this narrative may come into play later for you. So you may as well take the message and put it up on the shelf for later, right? All right. Anything else I need to tell Capricorn about this? Let's see. The 5 of Cups. So yeah, leaning more towards the idea of glass half empty versus glass half full. When you first meet this person, immediately you may start to, again, pick apart, analyze, dissect all the things you don't like about them, but what you're not seeing is all the potential of all the good things they bring to this relationship. Don't do that. Yeah, boom, 2 of Cups. Drops deck. I think this is cute. I think this could be a nice little pairing. And I actually think some of the best and strongest relationships you will have in this lifetime here on Earth, and maybe you've had many of them previously, right? Some of those best relationships are going to be the ones that challenge you, but in a way that forces you to grow and transform as a person and become the damn Queen of Wands that you are, or, King of Wands, gender aside, right? Someone who's powerful, someone who's confident, work hard, play hard, someone who owns the room, they're passionate, they're confident, they're all those good things. I like the Queen of Wands. And so maybe this person is going to help bring that side out of you that you've been hiding from the world. The world wants to see that side of you too. And again, it goes both ways. This whole mirror reflection. It's not just one person who's, the teacher, the coach, the mentor. No. It's both of you doing that for each other. I like it. I'm going to say I love it, Capricorn. This is one of the best readings I've gotten for you in a long time. Throw some of these on it, I guess, for Pisces season. These are just little keywords. I tell Capricorn here? What does it say? Determination. Don't be afraid of the rising tide. It will soon recede. Yeah, so overwhelming feelings is what I get from that. That could be why the death card is showing up too. Scorpio, right? It's a very intense sign, right? Intensive emotion. There can be, a whole lot of different feelings going on here. And so with that, because you're an earth sign, do what earth does best. Ground yourself, right? Think outside of, the swell of emotion you're feeling at that moment, and then try and be a little bit analytical. Is what I'm feeling good? Is what I'm feeling bad, right? I don't know. Determination, that's your keyword for this relationship. I'm determined to get you to see that this is a good thing. All right, we'll do one more for Capricorn. That was awesome, though. All right. Let me put these aside. New deck? We'll do a new deck. All right, Capricorn. This is Elemental Wisdom Tarot. It's relatively new to me. I got it on Etsy. And it's such a cool deck. The pictures are just awesome. The colors are beautiful. It's an awesome deck. All right, here we go. Capricorn. What else can I tell Capricorn? Might be something very untraditional about your person coming through. Something very unique and different. And because Capricorn is a sign so associated with tradition, maybe that's a sticking point for you. Oh my God, stop it. Are you serious? All right, tell me a little bit more, Spirit. Angels are guiding you to your person. Some of you, there's marriage with a Scorpio coming through. Yeah, this is almost the exact same message. I don't even try for that, but that frequently happens. Sometimes if a message comes out in tarot, like, Spirit to me is like, that's the message. Like, why are you, this is the message this week. There's soulmate energy here, or at very minimum, a very solid foundation that could grow and transform into something incredible. It's going to take work. It's not going to be easy. But if you keep your humor, if you keep your sense of humor, if you keep your sense of fun, if you remain passionate and don't devote your entire world to this person, keep doing the things that make you happy as an individual, that's the secret to success here. You can both have individual lives and then come home at the end of the day and kick ass together, right? And then, take that as you will, but yeah, I don't know. Knight of Wands is very adventurous. It's a very Sagittarian energy. So go out and see what you find in the world. Be open-minded. Jupiter energy. It's time to expand your horizons. Expand beyond your limited belief of what love needs to look like or what it should look like. In fact, with Jupiter energy, this person may be a different race or a different ethnicity. They may speak a different language. There might be, again, something unique or different from your perspective about this person. But this to me almost looks very, it looks very angelic, right? With her little angel wings. Seems like you are being guided towards this person. I would even say for a greater reason or a greater purpose than you realize. And again, if we strip this of the romantic aspect, this could be a lifelong friendship. This could be a really solid work relationship with a coworker or a counterpart. Hot and sexy. Ace of Wands as I pull the hot and sexy card. That's hilarious. I was looking at this guy. Look at him. He's working hard and sweating, Capricorn. That always reminds me of the movie Flashdance, the specific card, because doesn't she work in like an iron mill or something like that? I don't know. Just a steel town girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of her life. Right? That's Maniac, but same difference, You know. Actually, this person might be a dancer. Or dance may be very important. Some of you may be practicing a dance for a wedding. Oh, look at that, tumble right out. Page of Wands. Listen, look, this person is communicating their feelings for you. Queen of Wands. Again, there's something kind of mystical and mysterious about this. It feels divinely guided. There might be something very coincidental or strangely circumstantial about how you met. Like, I don't know how spiritual you guys are, but you must be a little bit, right? If you're watching a tarot reading, there's something about this that has a magic element to it. Like, have we not been on that street corner at that day? Or do you know what I mean? I don't mean to make it this, fantasy narrative, but there's something about this that seems like it was sort of written in the stars, divinely guided. This person is going to communicate that they have a lot of excitement for you. If you guys are just friends or if you're casually dating, I think it's quickly going to turn more physical and passionate. And it might even, in a way, it might even be kind of spiritual. There's a very strong emotional connection that comes out of the physical connection. Capricorn. Whew, it's good to be a Capricorn this month. Look, and Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're going to travel. Maybe you're going to go on a trip with this person. And maybe you're going to go on a cruise. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Also, again, Jupiter energy, expansion. Sagittarius is traveling of the mind, the ideas of philosophy and religion and concept. There's something ingrained in this person that is uniquely different from you, and that's a good thing. Don't let it scare you. Don't run from it, because you're meant to experience it. All right, Caps, that's what I got for you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you very soon for more tarot. Bye.